When patients come into my clinic, one of the first things I ask isn't just what they eat, but what they believe is healthy. Over the years, I've sat across from hundreds of patients who were genuinely puzzled. They were doing everything right, choosing yogurt instead of ice cream, granola instead of candy bars, drinking juice in place of soda, and reaching for smoothies labeled green, detox, or immune boosting. And yet, their liver enzymes were elevated. Their ultrasounds showed fatty liver. Some even had early signs of fibrosis, all without ever touching alcohol. You see, the truth is far more complicated than most food labels let on. In the age of wellness marketing, we're facing an epidemic not just of fatty liver disease, but of misinformation. What's most alarming is that this isn't a result of fast food or fried chicken alone. It's coming from foods that have been cleverly branded as healthy, lining grocery shelves with promises of low fat, high protein, heart-healthy benefits, but hiding behind those claims are substances that silently wear down one of your body's most vital organs, your liver. Why the liver matters, and why you should care. The liver is the unsung hero of human health. It's the biochemical command center of your body, regulating hormones, metabolizing nutrients, detoxifying waste, and storing energy for when you need it most. Without a healthy liver, everything else suffers: your digestion, your metabolism, your mood, even your brain function. And yet, non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NAFLD, is now the most common liver condition globally. It's estimated that over 1 in 3 adults worldwide has excess fat in their liver, and many don't even know it. NAFLD doesn't usually cause pain. It doesn't scream for attention. It's quiet. But left unchecked, it evolves. It progresses from simple fat buildup, steatosis, to inflammation, non-alcoholic steatohepatitis, or NASH, and eventually to liver scarring, fibrosis and cirrhosis. Some even develop liver cancer, without ever drinking a drop of alcohol. Understanding which foods pose risks and identifying healthier alternatives is crucial for maintaining optimal liver function. 1. Whole wheat bread, not always whole. Whole wheat bread is often perceived as a healthier alternative to white bread. However, some varieties are surprisingly loaded with added sugars and refined grains, which can increase calorie intake and contribute to liver fat accumulation. While whole wheat bread has benefits, it's important to choose options with minimal ingredients and avoid those with added sugars. Personal insight: in my practice, many patients who switched from commercially processed whole wheat bread to whole grain or sprouted bread saw improvements not only in their waistlines but in their liver function as well. Reading labels carefully is key. 2. Granola and breakfast cereals, hidden sugars in disguise. Granola and many breakfast cereals are marketed as heart-healthy and high in fiber, but what many people don't realize is that these products often contain significant amounts of added sugars. These sugars, particularly fructose, can contribute to liver fat accumulation, which exacerbates conditions like fatty liver disease. Personal insight: I had a patient who believed that granola bars were a perfect, healthy snack. However, after replacing them with fresh oatmeal topped with nuts and berries, they saw a significant improvement in their liver enzyme levels over a few months. Small changes can yield big results. 3. Energy bars, not always energizing for the liver. Energy or protein bars are a convenient snack for active individuals. But many of these bars are filled with added sugars and high fructose corn syrup, which are detrimental to liver health. Selecting bars with low sugar content and high fiber can reduce the risk of fat buildup in the liver. Personal insight: for patients who are looking for a quick snack, I recommend whole foods like a handful of almonds or an apple, as they provide better satiety and don't contribute to liver issues. Replacing processed snacks with natural options can make a difference in liver health. 4. Sushi rolls, beyond the fish. Sushi is often touted as a healthy meal due to its fish content, rich in omega-3 fatty acids. However, many sushi rolls are made with processed white rice and sauces high in sugars, which can contribute to liver fat accumulation. Opting for sashimi, which features raw fish with minimal rice and no sugary sauces, is a healthier option. Personal insight: in my clinical experience, patients who switched to sashimi over traditional sushi rolls had better liver health, as the lower carb content helped reduce fat buildup in the liver. 5. Trail mix, a caloric conundrum. Trail mix, a combination of nuts, seeds, and dried fruits, may seem like a healthy snack, but many commercial varieties contain sugar-coated fruits and chocolate. Even dried fruits without added sugars are concentrated sources of fructose, which can be harmful in excess. Moderation is key, and opting for mixes without added sugars is the best choice. Personal insight: I've recommended homemade trail mix to several patients, incorporating raw nuts and unsweetened dried fruits. This simple switch helped many of them better manage their blood sugar levels and maintain a healthy liver. 6. Plant-based milks, sweetened variants pose risks. While plant-based milks like almond, soy, and oat milk are popular alternatives to dairy, many sweetened versions contain high levels of added sugars. It's important to read labels and choose unsweetened varieties to avoid unnecessary sugar intake, which can damage liver health. Personal insight: I've personally switched to unsweetened almond milk and noticed that it not only helps with maintaining liver health but also doesn't cause unnecessary sugar spikes. For patients, this is an easy change that can improve liver function over time. 7. Fruit juices and smoothies, concentrated sugar bombs. Fruit juices and smoothies are often perceived as a healthy way to get vitamins. However, they are usually high in fructose and lack the fiber of whole fruits, making them more likely to contribute to fatty liver disease. The liver processes the fructose, leading to fat buildup and insulin resistance over time. Personal insight: I had a patient who regularly consumed fruit juices and smoothies. After switching to whole fruits like apples and oranges, along with drinking water, their liver enzymes improved significantly. This simple change can go a long way in protecting your liver. 8. Flavored yogurt, a sweet trap. Many flavored yogurts, marketed as healthy snacks rich in probiotics and protein, are loaded with added sugars. These sugars, particularly fructose, are processed by the liver and contribute to fat buildup, worsening conditions like fatty liver disease. Choosing plain, unsweetened yogurt and adding fresh fruit can be a healthier alternative. Personal insight: in my practice, I've seen patients who replaced sugary yogurt with plain yogurt and added their own sweeteners, such as monk fruit or a drizzle of honey. This small dietary change not only improved liver function tests but also helped patients maintain better overall health. 9. Salad dressings and condiments, the sugar sneak. Store-bought salad dressings and condiments often contain added sugars to enhance flavor. These hidden sugars can increase the total sugar intake and negatively impact liver health. Opting for homemade dressings using olive oil, vinegar, and herbs is a healthier choice that avoids unnecessary sugar. Personal insight: for patients who enjoy salads, I recommend making their own dressings to control sugar intake. They not only reduce their sugar consumption but also discover that fresh ingredients like lemon, mustard, and herbs can make their salads more flavorful and nutritious. Conclusion: a path to better liver health. Throughout this video, we've explored the hidden dangers lurking in foods that are commonly marketed as healthy. The truth is, many of these foods, which we believe are helping us lead a healthier lifestyle, may be doing more harm than good, especially when it comes to liver health. From flavored yogurts and granola to fruit juices and sweetened plant-based milks, it's crucial to understand how these seemingly innocent foods can affect your liver over time. But here's the good news: you're not powerless in this situation. Every change you make today can help turn the tide for your liver health. By being more mindful about the foods you consume, reading ingredient labels carefully, and opting for alternatives that are truly liver-friendly, you can significantly improve your liver function. Remember, focus on whole foods with minimal processing. Choose low sugar or no sugar added options. Incorporate healthy fats and fiber-rich foods that support liver detoxification and overall metabolic health. And most importantly, be consistent with your choices. Personal story, David's recovery, a powerful lesson in action. Let me remind you of David's story. After months of confusion about his liver issues, David took control of his diet, replacing processed snacks and sugary products with wholesome, unprocessed foods. He didn't just see a slight improvement, he reversed his fatty liver disease in a matter of months. His liver enzymes returned to normal, and he felt better than he had in years. This is a story many can relate to. David didn't need drastic medical interventions. He needed to make better food choices, and you can too. Your health journey starts with you. Reversing fatty liver disease doesn't require drastic measures or expensive treatments. It starts with small, daily choices that add up over time. By focusing on whole, natural foods and staying vigilant about hidden sugars, you can protect your liver, improve your metabolic health, and prevent further damage. I hope this video has given you the knowledge and tools you need to take charge of your liver health. If you want more tips, lifestyle changes, and insight into improving your health, don't hesitate to explore more videos on this channel. Together, we can build a path to a healthier, longer life. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care, and remember, your liver is your lifeline, protect it.